Hello everyone, my name is Mohammed Bindira and in this video I will talk about metal roof estimates. Objectives of this presentation are: what is metal roof, the history of metal roofing systems, types of the metal to be used in a metal roof, the attributes and performance of metal roofing, what can be included in quantity takeoff for metal roof, quantity takeoff for metal roof, and conclusion. What is metal roof? A metal roof is a roofing system made from metal pieces or tile characterized by its high resistance and longevity. It is a component of the building envelope. History of metal roofing: Europeans were masters in the use of metal roofs to protect buildings. Famous structures include the Pantheon in Rome. Also, metal roof becomes popular in the Virgin Islands in the 20th century. Types of the metal to be used in metal roof: almost any steel or metal products can be used in a roof, but most commonly aluminium, copper, steel, brass, and bronze. Application of metal roof: the types of construction. So metal roof can be used in residential and commercial buildings, office buildings, industrial and agriculture. Myths about metal roof: lighting, noise, rust, dents, durability. Having a metal roof does not increase the chance of building getting struck by a lightning, but if building does get hit by a lightning, a metal roof will simply dissipate the electric charge. Metal roof can reduce the noise in a rain day. Also, metal roofs are designed to last a lifetime. Performance of metal roof: weather resistance, energy efficiency, fire resistance, structural integrity. So as we see in this figure, metal roof can reduce the heat go to the building, so it can save the energy, especially in summer season. Shapes of metal for metal roof: the metal used for framing of structure primarily include the most famous wide flank beams, I-beams, plates, channels, and angles. Factors affecting the estimation of metal roof: the following are factors which may affect the estimation: the types and shape of metal, labor costs for installing the metal roof, weather condition, delivery of materials. Sometimes the material that we need to use it in the roof may not available in the country, so we need to order it outside and then wait to get it. It will take time. Equipment and availability, size of building, amount of bolting and welding required. What can be included in quantity takeoff for metal roof? Structured drawing. So we need to complete a fully dimensioned drawing, such as plans, elevation, sections, and other details of the building are required. The second specification should include the fastening method required and drawing of the fastening detail. Many connection consists of the steel angles or plate welded or bolted to the structure steel. The third is rates. The rates of various works material to be used in this construction, wages of different category of labor such as skilled or unskilled. Steps for quantity takeoff for metal roof. Step 1 is listing of all metal required for the structure. Metal roof is priced by the square. The first thing the estimator must determine is how many squares are required. The second step is grouped according to grade and shape of the metal. Once a complete takeoff of the structure metal has been made, they should be grouped according to grade and shape of the structure pieces. Especially build-up shapes must be listed separately, and the shapes should be broken down into small, medium, and large weights per foot. The third step is weights of the various shapes of the metal. The weights of the various standard shapes may be obtained from any structural steel handbook or from manufacturing company. The weights of the W, S, and C shapes is easily because the normal weight per foot is included in their name, like as we see in this figure. So this is the normal weight per foot. So the first step is adding the weight of the connectors to the weight of the metal structure. The weight of the connector and the bolt would need to be added to the weight of the metal structure. So now we're going to do the calculation for the metal roof. So for this problem, he give us the steel materials for the roof framing plan shown in this figure. The columns are 16 feet. He asked how many pounds of the steel need to be pushed for the roof. So we start from this one, as we said, so we can get the weight from here. So it's 74. And the length is, so we're gonna pick this one because we didn't want to include the column. So now we're gonna confirm it to, we're gonna confirm this to the feet. And the count is, so for the shape we have 8. So to find the quantity, so we need to multiply this one with the length, the count, then we'll get the quantity. So the second one is the same steps. So we got pound per feet 89. So as we said, we're gonna not include the column, so we're gonna go with 41, and then gonna add them and confirm this one to feet. So the count for the shape is 2. So we have one here and one here. So for the shape W18 by 130, so we have just one, so the quantity is 1, so the weight is 130, the feet is the same, 41, 2. So for this one, for C15 by 40, so the weight is 40. So we're gonna use this one. So the length is 10, 0, 10, and quantity is 1. Now we're gonna go with this end. Yeah, cool. So now, all the calculation we did for the beams. So this one for the column. So the column W14 by 68. So weight is 68. So in the question, the column are 16 feet. So 16 feet. So the quantity 2, 3, 4, 5. So the quantity is 6. So now the total bound is 39,531.3. For the second problem, determine the amount of metal duct that need to be pressured and to contract the floor in the problem 6. Add 12% for waste and labeling. Ignore the opening. So first we need to find the roof area. So the roof area we have 70 multiplied by 42. Then, as we mentioned, a metal roof is priced by the square, so we need to divide. So we need to convert it from square foot to square by divided by 100. So with labeling is roof area plus the percent multiplied by the roof area. So the weight and labeling is 32.93 square. So for the third problem, determine the cost to install the metal duct for the floor shown in the problem 6 using a productive fee of 3.1 labor hour per square and average labor rate of 37.58 per labor hour. So we're gonna do the same steps. We're gonna find the roof area 42, and then convert it to square by divide 100. What's the labeling? Same step. 0.12 multiplied area. So now we're gonna find the total labor hour. So we're gonna multiply the Western labeling, multiply it by 3.1, that is productivity. Then we get the answer for labor per hour. To find the total cost, total labor hour, multiply it by average labor rate, so that is the total cost 3,836.05. So conclusion, metal roof become more widely available and less expensive, but if the owner wants unique metal roof such as the unique metal roof in this figure, it may cost a lot to build it and may use like different shape. Maybe we're gonna design another shape and cost a lot of time, because sometimes shapes is not available in the country, so we need to order it. Thank you so much for listening.